Hey there everyone, Tom here, and welcome back to another Drive Me video. Today's topic is going to be weather, and it's going to consist of a couple of different topics. In this topic, all about weather. As you can see, it is currently raining. I think they're calling this storm Storm Dennis. I'm not 100% sure. Storm Kira or Kara has just gone through, and that was really bad and windy. You will see today that there is lots and lots of puddles and rain and everything, and I will be going slow, just purely because I don't want to spin out or anything like that. I get these, yeah. But I want to talk about it, but I don't know if you can hear me or if anything's actually going to work today because of the rain itself. So like I said, this is Storm Dennis. It's been going for about a day and a bit, so yesterday and today. So it's a little bit rainy. Now personally, I think I've sort of spoke about this in a previous video when I said what's my favourite sort of weather to drive in. And I actually really like driving in the rain, purely because it's something different than just sort of staring at the road. It's nothing to do with the fact that I like rain. I don't really like rain, but it's just that I like looking at something other than the road, and the wipers are a nice sort of break from just staring at a consistent spot on the road. And yes, you could say that I could just turn the wipers on whenever, but it'd be a bit pointless doing that, or I could just do this, you know, and then clean the windscreen, and then I can see the wipers go, you know. But that's why I like driving in the rain, because it gives a little bit of a break of looking at the same spot in the road for hours upon hours, or minutes upon minutes, or whatever, however long the drive is. It just sort of breaks up the play in the driving section. So today I'm going to be talking about another topic about it. Is of course, is it dangerous to drive in bad weather? You know, so this is sort of a good idea of, obviously the whole topic is weather, so we'll be talking about sunny weather as well, but let's talk about rain. So as you can see, I don't know if you can really see this, but there is a bunch of puddles on the left hand side of this road, and granted I'm not driving through them because my car is a little bit small. Okay, I drove through that one a little bit, but my car is small enough just to fit between this white line on this side, on the right hand side of the road, and the puddle, which is good. So that means I can avoid the majority of puddles on every single road, and I don't have to go through them. But if you do go through them, you have the chance to do a thing called aquaplane, which is where your wheel sort of locks up on the puddle and it sort of just glides across the puddle, which is very dangerous if you cannot control the car. If the car is going too fast, if you're going too fast through the puddle, if you accelerate through the puddle, and definitely if you brake through the puddle, this is when this happens. See, I can just sort of squeeze through. I do go through them a little bit, but it's not as bad as like people in front of me going through them. But yes, you do aquaplane, and your car, the puddle, basically, you drive through it at, let's say I'm doing 40 miles an hour, which is what I'm doing right now. You drive through it, and the puddle sort of like grabs your wheel and like sucks you into the puddle, and you sort of have to fight with the puddle or hold the wheel really straight. The thing that I've learned over the last almost 2 years of driving is, if you go through the puddle and you sort of like shake the wheel as you go through the puddle, it depends on what kind of puddle it is, of course. Most of the time you should just sort of hold the wheel straight and go through it. But for some puddles you can sort of shake the wheel, and it does actually help the situation. I don't know how that works or what the logistics behind that is, but that's just what I've learned. If you shake the wheel of your car as you go through the puddle, you can sort of part the puddle, if that makes sense. So you sort of like make a wake through the puddle with your wheel, which is kind of cool. But yeah, rain, sun, wind, all that kind of stuff. So the rain is only really bad because of the puddles and the loss of traction on the road. You do get less traction and all that kind of stuff, because there's less heat going to the road because the rain is cooling it down, that kind of stuff. Sunny weather, obviously the sun is in your eyes, so you sometimes can't see because of the sun, or if it's been raining and then becomes sunny, the sun reflects off the road and you literally cannot see a thing. You know. So this bit's really bad. See? Rain is only really bad because of the loss of traction and the actual puddles, and I guess if it's raining really hard it could be less visibility. And of course if you are on the motorway or the highway, if you're in America, there is spray from other cars in front of you which can obstruct your view immensely, which is why they have the 2-second rule and the 5 and the 4-second rule. So in the dry weather you're supposed to stay 2 seconds away from the car in front of you, and in wet weather you're supposed to stay 4 seconds away. Or do what everyone else has told me to do, which is be able to see the wheels of the car in front of you, so you can see their wheels stopping, if that makes sense. That's what they told me anyway. So you can see their wheels changing in their velocity or whatever they said, and then you can react to that before. And obviously make sure you can see the whole car when it's wet like this. Make sure you can see their whole car and you're staying very, very, very far back. The thing with sunny weather is it's very, very, very nice to drive in. You can put the windows down, or if you have a convertible, put your roof down. The only problem with this car currently that I have is that it doesn't have air conditioning, so when it is sunny weather it is very, very, very hot in this car, which is why I have to have the windows down. I've got wind deflectors so that, you know, I can put the windows down a little bit if it's too hot and the wind doesn't annoy me when I drive. And of course, wind. So you get wind and rain, and you get wind with sun, and you get wind every time. This car's probably not the worst car for wind or driving, but if you do have a lorry or a van or a large SUV, you will get blown around a lot in the wind, which is really, really, really dangerous to some extent. They actually close off bridges. So I'm from the UK, but they close the Severn Bridge, which is what links. I think it links England to Wales, and they've got 2 bridges, and they close one of them to high-side vehicles because of the wind. And there's a bit near Kent, near London, which has got a really high-sided bridge as well. So if it's windy, you can't really drive across it because you get blown around. Personally, this car doesn't really get blown around too much. It does get blown around a little bit, but if I had a bigger car or an SUV or a van or a truck or something, it will get blown around a lot, which can be dangerous if it catches you off guard and you just sort of go into the side of a bush or, you know, on the other side of the road because of the wind. Thinking about being blown around, I'm being blown around right now. The other kind of weather I can think about is fog or snow. Let's talk about fog first. Fog is, again, dangerous due to the fact it can happen with sun or rain. Well, I don't know if it can happen with sun, but it can happen with rain, definitely. And you know, it just sort of blocks your visibility and it makes it so you can't really see that much, which is bad in itself. And you do have things called fog lights that you can use to sort of pick half your way through the fog. But if I have any advice for people that drive when it's foggy, please put your lights on, your fog lights and your real fog lights, when it's like you can't see 200 meters in front of you, 100 meters in front of you. Just do it, just do what you're supposed to do, because it makes it so much easier to see. And it's like today when it's raining, put your lights on. I know it's only like 12 o'clock, but put your lights on because it's so much easier to see you in that kind of weather. Same with fog, you know, put your fog lights on, make sure you can see and make sure other people can see you around you. And the only real thing about fog that's dangerous is the fact that it sort of, you know, allows you not to see that much at all. Your visibility is very, very, very limited, depending on how thick the fog is. And that's it, that's basically all fog does. Snow. Now, snow doesn't really happen that much anymore in England. I think it snowed like twice this year, and it didn't. I don't think it did snow last year, but it hasn't snowed that much in 2020 yet. Of course, I am recording this on the 16th of February, so it hasn't precipitated since now until now, but it might rain in the future. But yeah, snow is even worse than any of the other ones, I believe, because driving in it, your visibility is limited depending on how thick the snow is coming down and how much the snow is actually falling. And of course, it does sometimes lay on the road, which is dangerous due to the fact that it is very slippery and it can turn into ice overnight because of the cold and all that kind of stuff. That's the same with rain. If it rains and it gets really cold at night, then yeah, it will freeze. It will be completely ridiculous to drive in and that kind of stuff. But yeah, snow is dangerous not only because you can't really see much in it when it snows, but it's also dangerous because it can be slippery. It can also make you crash very, very, very easily. So if you go into a car park or you're driving down the road and you want to slow down and it's slushy or snowy on the road, you can slide your brakes and sort of your wheels can like lock up in the snow and you can just slide on the snow. I think that's going to do it for this video here. I think I've taken up enough of your time just randomly talking about weather, different weather situations. I think that I covered all the weather situations that I can think of right now, and obviously I've only ever driven in, well, I've driven in all these kind of weathers, but I've never really driven in bad snow, so I don't really have any really experience talking about driving in the snow. I've only done it like once or twice, and when I was learning, my dad wouldn't actually let me drive in the snow, which is completely understandable, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video here. That's going to do it for today. I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.